Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection Videoarts channel. I am going to show you the 1970 Datsun 510 Rally by Matchbox. The 1970 Datsun 510 Rally, or I'm going to call this as the Datsun 510, is one of the popular models released by Matchbox. Not only that, it is also very detailed. We will see more of the Datsun 510 in this video. The Datsun 510 Rally does not have any paint designs on the sides except for the body paint, which is an orange color. But looking closer, the orange body paint really has these little glitter effects, which is, I think it's called the metal flake orange. The glitter effects is a bit visible in this part. There are little glitter effects, and it's more visible if you have this model and look at it closely. Line definitions for the doors, forms for the door handles. Here, what I like about the Datsun 510 Rally is the same sized wheels. It looks realistic for this model. This is most likely a custom version because the fender at the back looks like it's the regular fender. Unlike here in the front, the fender is different. It has this ridges on top. It's more thicker, and I think this is most likely for appearance purposes. I thought this was a side mirror, but in this part, it is not because I think the bulges at the back instead of the front. This is most likely a fog light. The right side of the Datsun 510 Rally is mostly identical except for a little difference. The line definitions in the middle for the doors are still present, well defined. Door handles. There is no window in the front door to make it easy to see the interior for later. The front fender is still thick in this side with ridges, unlike in the back, which is looking like a regular default fender. There are two shapes here, but the difference is here, this square pattern with a slot, which is for the gas door, and the slot is for the keyhole for the gas door. The front has more plastic details in the middle and bottom, and some metal parts on top in the metal body. In the middle, it has definitions for the grille, the front lights on each side. I'm not sure about this part in the bumper. This might be an extra light. The fog lights are more visible here in the front. Additional fog lights on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. The wipers are also visible in the windshield. On the side, I almost forgot to mention, there's a little detail here for the side blinker. It is partially hidden because of the paint coats in the body, but if you look at it closely, you'll be able to see it. The back is also detailed, like the line for the trunk door, the license plate holder in the middle, brake lights on each side. In the plastic bumper part, there are these little rectangles and a round shape, which is, I'm not really sure what is this. At the bottom, which is very nice, they included the detail for the mudguards on the back wheels. It would have been better if they added the mudguards also in the front, which is not present here, on both sides in the front. The top is detailed and all the paint designs are in here. In the roof, in the center, the extra wheel, I think these are luggages, an extra gas canister, they're all painted. Very detailed. Even the rack is painted with this, I think it's gray or white paint to denote that this is metal rack. In the trunk door, additional paint designs with some casting details here on top. In the front, more paint designs with some mud splatters to show that the Datsun 510 went on a race prior to having it here in the video. The interior is detailed. Some of the details include the driver's wheel on the left, dashboard details in the front, cushion seats in the front, transmission stick in the middle, a long passenger seat at the back with cushion details. What I like about this model, the designer of the Datsun 510 included an important detail, which is the foot pedals. I'm not sure if I can show it to you in the video, but believe me, there are foot pedals here on the driver's side, in the floor. If you have this model, try to look at the floor of the driver's side and you'll be able to see the forms for the foot pedals, which is very cool. Another thing that I discovered about this Datsun 510 is the placement of the wipers. Notice that the larger wiper is on the right side, the smaller wiper is on the left, and how they rotate is going to the right, like this one. Going here, going up, down, up, down. That means this larger wiper, it's supposed to be having underneath the windshield the driver's side, which is on the right. I think this model was intended to be a right-hand drive car instead of having it on the left-hand drive car originally. They placed that in the left-hand drive to make it more of an international car. That's just how I think about it. This ends my video art on the 1970 Datsun 510 Rally by Matchbox. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.